Artificial intelligence has potential to revolutionize our national security strategies and capabilities. By harnessing AI's power to analyze vast amounts of data, we can enhance early threat detection, intelligence analytics, and decision-making processes. However, we must proceed with caution, recognizing the ethical considerations, algorithmic biases, and risks associated with AI deployment. As policymakers, we must strike a delicate balance between fostering innovation and protecting our national security interests. This requires investing in research and development to safeguard AI systems against adversarial attacks, ensuring transparency and accountability, and collaborating with international partners to address emerging challenges and establishing norms. By doing so, we can harness and the transformative potential of AI to strengthen our defense capabilities while safeguarding our values and security. In fact, that whole statement was produced by AI at ChatGPT, which I thought was fun. And matter of fact, you probably could have said it a lot better than me too. That's where we're at right now. I think it's kind of funny. I'm about to replace my entire legislative staff with ChatGPT and save a lot of money. Sorry, guys, since they came up with that. And I say that tongue-in-cheek, but I thought you made Dr. Chowdhury, I thought you made a huge statement when you said we're looking at AI like our savior and like it's going to replace us. And I really thought it was great to say that you're not going to save us. And also, the government's not going to save us either, by the way. I want to put that in. Maybe that's my little political statement. But it's interesting. It is starting to replace some of us. I'm an ER physician, and I'm watching radiologists being replaced. They'll be in a supervisory capacity, and you're going to see pathologists next. And eventually, we just had a recent survey that says, I'd rather interact with AI than a physician because they give me easy-to-understand answers, and they're nicer to me. And they're not in a rush. So I think it's just a matter of time, right? We're seeing that happen right now. And in the defense industry, I'm worried because I've seen those documentaries like Terminator and Star Trek, and I understand that we have the potential for systems to actually start outthinking us and actually outreacting and has a potential to damage us. So I'm curious, what kind of guardrails should we put in place to keep us not only employed, but actually safe as far as Dr. Chowdhury, since you had the most insightful comments so far, I'll let you start.
I appreciate that. So I think you're talking about two things here. One is job displacement, which has happened with many technologies in the past. And I think some of my colleagues on this panel have raised the need for upskilling, retraining, easier access, lower barriers to entry, investment in jobs programs. Frankly, these are almost standard, but now we need to apply them to technology. And the second part is really parsing out what we mean by risks and harms. So some of the Terminator type narratives, we are very, very far from these things. But there are harms that we are seeing today. People being denied medical care or insurance because of an incorrectly specified model. We have examples of people of color being denied kidney transplants because an algorithm is incorrectly determining whether or not they should be on the kidney transplant list. These are harms that are happening today. We can't even figure out how to fix these now. We don't have enough to fix these now. We are so far away from a Terminator, and really what we should be focusing on are the harms in the technology we're building today.